I've had the opportunity to test multiple air compression leg massagers, and these are about as premium as you can get for a massager. I have been testing these for the past month, and I'll go over my opinion on them later, but I want to start with the unboxing. These come in a very premium looking box. Once you get that open, inside is the carrying case. The case looks well made and sturdy. Inside the case on top, you will find the user manual and a quick start guide. They conveniently outline exactly what all the settings do and how to use these. Then you have the 2 leg sleeves, and then the charging cable for the main controller unit, which is packaged in a separate section on its own in a little carrying case of its own. The controller unit is self-contained, so it has all the controls, the battery, and the pump inside. On the back, you have a little stopper. This is to plug up one of the leg connector openings if you're planning to use the massager on only one leg. The little white box is empty and it's only there so the controller doesn't rattle around during shipping. I want to note that everything seemed very well packaged and secured to prevent shipping damage. The massager sleeves seem like they are made of high quality material. Make sure you pay attention when purchasing these to the sizing charts, as they are secured by zippers and not Velcro. So while the pump has sensors to control the amount of pressure you will feel, you can't adjust the tightness of the leg straps manually. So take the time to make sure you get the right size. I like to check to make sure you can actually put these types of items back into the carrying case they came with. And on this one you can, but it's a little bit more of a snugger fit than I would have liked. So before I start talking about performance and show you how this works, I want to mention I did get this item sent to me in exchange for a review. And while that doesn't change what I say, I like to give this disclaimer. So to start using this, you simply plug in both the sleeves into the controller. They fit in snugly and click in to form a solid connection. The controls are simple. You have the timer plus and minus on top, then you have a zone button that lets you focus on a problem area. Then you have a mode button that lets you select the pattern you want. The last buttons allow you to adjust the strength, and honestly, this thing can really squeeze hard if you need it to. I usually use this on low to medium. What I like about this over other massagers I've tested is this has a pressure sensor, so it goes off the pressure that's being put on your leg. This allows it to work the same for people with thinner or thicker legs. If you've never used this type of massager, you need to understand that there are no moving parts or rolling parts inside the sleeves. They're just multiple airbags that inflate and deflate in a pattern to provide massage to your legs. While this might not sound like it would feel super amazingly good, in my opinion it actually does. I really like to use these after a workout or being on my legs all day. That's when these do the most good. Usually these types of massagers will only have 2 zones with several bags each that inflate one after another, limiting the amount of massage you can actually receive. However, these have 4 zones with several bags each, which provide a much more full massage experience, allowing it to really focus on certain areas of the leg. So, as to the fact these are battery powered, this is both a good and a bad thing. The bad thing is that it makes the controller pretty large, and you will need to find a place to put it while you're enjoying a massage. The good thing is, because it has a battery, you can use it anywhere. You don't have to worry about trying to find an outlet. I took this with me while traveling on my RV, and it was nice to have the option to use this even if I wasn't hooked up to electricity. The battery lasts for up to 240 minutes. That's a lot of massage you can get in between charges. The operation of this is equally as quiet as some of the smaller pumps I've tested and sounds like this. So after having used this for a month, I think it's a good massager. The extra features it provides, like the pressure sensors, the 4 zones, the built-in battery, definitely make it much more of a premium product. And in my opinion, it does provide the best massage out of all the air compression leg massagers I've tested thus far.